One Piece Prediction 1014. Yamato reveals his power, saves Luffy. Nami used Hera to attack Bigmom. Hello everyone, welcome back to Top Shounen. This week One Piece is on a break, for what reason is not clear, but that makes a lot of fans disappointed. When he was good, the strings broke, when he was walking heavily, she came to play, although it was spicy, but I don't know what to do. The story of people's family, if people like it, people will come out, refuse to accept it. This break into the ground made the fans restless, because Luffy was free falling off Devil Island, after being knocked unconscious by Kaido for the third time. It must be said that this is the first time Luffy has lost so much, before with the same opponent, surpassing Crocodile's record of missing kills twice. The level of fierceness is worthy of a battle with the four emperors. Currently, it can be said that the situation of the Alliance faction on Oni Island is extremely dangerous, when Kaido will descend below to sweep them. Fortunately there is still Yamato, but who can stop Bigmom now? She clearly has no opponent, even if she gathers all the remaining supernovas, plus Marco, she still can't do anything about Bigmom at full power. Not to mention being too focused on Bigmom, King of Fire will kill everyone else. The question is Luffy too, will he just fall into the sea, or will he return immediately? With that, how will the reunion of the father and son of the Kaido family take place? Is it time for Yamato to show his power, which we have been curious about for so long? The next developments in chapter 1014 promise to be extremely interesting. Unfortunately it will take nearly 2 weeks for it to be released. Today, Top Shounen will make a little prediction with you guys, to see what will happen to Luffy, also on our side. 1. Nami, Kid, and Bigmom. The opening, in my opinion, will be the scene on Bigmom's side, temporarily putting aside the free-fall Luffy case. In the previous chapter 1013, Bigmom almost killed the trio of Nami, Usopp, and Otama. Fortunately Kid appeared in time, saved the lives of 2 Straw Hat crew members, in return for Luffy's saving of life in Udon. And Hera swallowed the storm cloud that Nami created, ate Zeus too, because it was busy dealing with Zeus. Bigmom only combined Napoleon and Prometheus, to attack Nami's group. Kid tells them to run away to clear the water. Bigmom is his prey. Normally Nami and Usopp will run away, but in this situation, when he was about to escape first, suddenly Nami saw a strange phenomenon on Hera's side. Specifically, after biting a bunch of weather bubbles and swallowing Zeus in the stomach, Hera suddenly turned black like a hacky wrap on its whole body. Its body swelled up more than usual, and continuously released large lightning bolts. This is a cloud-like phenomenon. With Nami's weather eggs, Hera has the same symptoms as Zeus, when he first ate what Nami created. The home guys are Bigmom's storm clouds of the same nature. They are all affected and like the other black ball. The Zeus was controlled by Nami twice, once when running through the forest of temptation, the second time when fighting at sea. Zeus both attacked Bigmom himself. And after seeing that Hera had similar symptoms to Zeus, Nami tried her luck once, by dancing with a weather stick in her hand. At this moment, Hera flew over. After overdosing on toys, it became strangely excited and said, "Mama, I feel more energetic than ever." So Bigmom raised his hand to grab Hera, preparing to deliver the finishing blow to Kid and Nami's group. This move seems to be more powerful than Fulgura. Kid started to turn pale when he saw the energy released from Bigmom's hand. A huge pillar of lightning fell, but on Bigmom's head, because Nami controlled the black ball in Hera's belly, with the help of Zeus. The Zeus will not completely disappear, but it will still retain its consciousness, just much weaker. When he sensed Nami's black ball, Zeus also contributed a little bit of strength to attack Bigmom, creating conditions for the big sister to escape, just as he wished to sacrifice for Nami. And thanks to that, everyone survived. Bigmom was stunned for a few seconds before he could stand up. Why do I think so? Since Bigmom was once attacked by Zeus, it would be pretty boring if that happened to Hera again. Yes, but Oda created the same homie, different genders with Zeus, so what Zeus suffered, also worked for Hera. Second, you've seen how terrible the Fulgura move is. Kid and Killer are so strong that they are blown away. Even the dome of the skull has a hole as wide as 2 floors of the castle. Kid himself was stunned and fainted for a while, leading to a weakened ability, so Zeus was able to escape. So now that Hera is twice as strong, thanks to swallowing both Zeus and Black Ball, I see absolutely no chance of survival for our side. Compared to the Prometheus, Zeus and Hera have much greater damage, both fast and strong. Now they are combined in one body, again in a narrow space like the passage inside a castle. even if they want to, they can't run. Big Mom unleashes something similar to Fulgura, but with double the power, Kid won't die. As for Nami, Usopp, and Otama, just look at Ulti as an example, wearing paper blood is a sure thing. Not coincidentally, Oda let Hera empty the pile of black balls, which Nami created for Zeus. Uncle did this perhaps to open a way for them to escape, to give Nami a chance to take advantage of Hera, both to save the group's life, and to save Zeus. As for Big Mom, when she saw Nami controlling Hera, the way she manipulated Zeus, she would have to scream, "No way, you cat thief!" Maybe Big Mom thought Zeus was into girls, Hera would be more obedient, but in the end, the cat was still a cat, and the Big Mother still joked in front of the cat thief. At this point, Prometheus would panic away from Napoleon, and quickly strike back at Hera, and pick up Big Mom. After the shock subsided, she glared at Nami, and at the same time felt that Hera was not good, intending to eliminate it with Zeus as well. Big Mom said that Prometheus, in the end you are the only one to trust. Praised by her, Prometheus did not forget to flatter and flirt with girls. In the previous chapter, he flirted with Hera, and also asked Big Mom to give him a girlfriend, but Hera let him drink avocado smoothie. No doubt watching Hera tremble because she accidentally hit her Big Mother, Prometheus would be proud to think, if he could show Hera how important he was to Big Mom, Hera would have to love him. So Prometheus begged, "Mama. That girl must have had a good time, as she did with stupid Zeus. Mama should kill it now." Defended by Prometheus, Hera felt a little more secure, but she was still quite stunned, and weakened from being exhausted by Nami's previous attack. Suddenly Big Mom shouted, "No! All must die." She wouldn't let the same thing happen again, when the homie left her for someone else. I don't know what Hera will do, but now Big Mom doesn't care about it anymore, she uses Napoleon to prepare to attack. Kid continued to get angry, chased Nami's group out of there, he stopped Napoleon again, his face was annoyed because one of Luffy's crew members saved his life. "I've never been able to hurt Big Mom myself, but this little girl can do it." Self-pity emerged, Kid drove them away and stayed solo with Big Mom. Before leaving, Nami did not forget to thank Kid, but made him even more annoyed. Kid said to say a similar sentence when Luffy invited to join the alliance in Udon, showing his true personality, "I am not helping you, I am here to defeat the 4 emperors. If you dare to get in my hands and feet, I will punish you too." But Kid himself, probably understands that he doesn't have a door in front of Big Mom, but just tries to keep her as long as possible. All to buy time for Luffy, Kid would think, "Stay strong Straw Hat, Trafalgar. I'll take care of this old woman." 2. Zeuss's fate. Back to the hot topic, when there are a lot of fans interested in Zeus, I hope it won't be bad to go back to Nami big sister. Through the suicide phase, everyone must have seen the affection that Zeus had for Nami. She also forgave him, even creating a black ball to his delight, so that Zeus could use his strength to run away from Big Mom. Then after this accident, Zeus will surely become an extremely loyal pet of Nami. And after using Hera to attack Big Mom, the shock was so strong that it vomited Zeus. Zeus is not dead, but being squeezed by Big Mom, his soul is escaping outside. Normally, Big Mom will drain the opponent's lifespan, but this is her own soul, so Big Mom cannot be recovered. Therefore, she made it leak out, weakening Zeus so that Hera could easily handle and swallow that part of the soul. Basically, Zeus is still able to keep its soul, because Big Mom hasn't pulled it out yet, but it's too weak to do so. While Hera and Big Mom were both stunned, Nami saw Zeus lying on the ground, she immediately used a weather stick to suck it in. "Let Zeus stay in there, we'll create more black balls for him to eat later, now run first." When she ran away, Nami would surely have to take Zeus with her, if Oda wanted to let him live. But as for Nami who went alone, Zeus stayed to die for sure, not because of Hera, but also because he lost his soul. But I believe Oda wants to buff Nami, so she will leave with Zeus in hand, it can't die like that. 3. Law supports Kid, the Beasts of Chaos. After Nami successfully escapes, she will drag Zeus out, and then, possibly switch the scene back to Kid and Big Mom. Of course, this young man will be covered in blood, even if he can stand, he will be scolded by her, like "You think you can stop me alone?" However, Kid's failure was expected, so I don't have anything to say. What makes me more concerned is what treasure Kid holds in his hand, making Big Mom's gang covet. But how important is it, for Kid to chase to the territory of the 4 emperors to rob? And who is the sweet commander who fought with him? Luffy used to work very hard, it took all night with Cracker, fortunately he also ate unlimited biscuits buffet. Kid was asked for an arm by the red hair, but still injured a sweet commander, and then safely withdrew, proving that his strength is not trivial. If there is a short flashback on this, we might know Kid's background. The possessor of regal haki, certainly cannot be that simple. But no matter how simple or complicated, in Big Mom's hands, it only takes a few moves, Kid will need more help. The person who comes to support Kid, is none other than Law, he will take action when Big Mom delivers the finishing blow. Mr. Law was clearly chasing after Zeus, but he was swallowed and still hasn't seen him. It's possible that Law got into something, or has a new plan. Big Mom even executed Boss Ulti. What the hell? I thought we were allies. Law's intentions were hinted at by this statement. Before that, the soldiers didn't understand why she hit page 1, and Prometheus himself thought in his head, no good, this is Mama's motherhood. Taking down an ally's commander was definitely not the right thing to do. If it's one, maybe it's a misunderstanding, or page 1 lied to Big Mom, but adding Ulti is a different story. The Zoo gang was beginning to suspect Big Mom's motives, and with such a large number, the transmission speed was as fast as the neighbors. There is a 10th post, there are few and many, surely the soldiers will go to tell King, or another commander about the situation here. Law thought that he didn't need to do anything anymore, just pumped in and he was done, he would teleport Kid somewhere else, deliberately running away to lure Big Mom to chase. The purpose is for her to run around the castle, like the Queen tricked Big Mom into running a lap of Udon. Law will let the Beasts gang hold Big Mom for our side, even if they can't do anything to her, in exchange for a number of soldiers, even the command team, will be killed by Big Mom. Either way, our side will benefit, most importantly let King and Kaido know, their allies have turned their backs. Thus, the two sides will turn to fight, the chance for our side will be higher. In a melee battle triangle, whoever plays the better fisherman will be the winner in the end. 4. Yamato transforms to save Luffy. Finally, changing the scene to Luffy, he is still unconscious, but in his coma Lu suddenly remembers Ace's death, and the time when the crew was defeated in Sabayati. At the same time, Luffy recalled the reason he wanted to become stronger, was not to lose anyone more. And even a short flashback of the scene where Kaido was defeated, at that time Luffy ran out of haki, or was exhausted from using an overdose of haki, all will soon have an answer. Luffy wakes up with a state of loss of strength, haki can't be used anymore, the bottom is completely sea, there is no sign of any boats. At the same time, Yamato had reached the dome, father and son had a short conversation. He told Yamato that Luffy was defeated and sent flying from Devil's Island, asking her to stay obediently here, and become the shogun of New Onigashima. At this point Yamato regained consciousness, she skipped fighting with her father, but immediately ran to the edge of the island, jumping below to save Luffy. Kaido was shocked when his daughter ate a devil fruit, dared to jump into the sea, even though his hand was still wearing a handcuff, leaving Onigashima he would die. But no, when he pays a little more attention, he will see that the handcuffs are gone, and it is easy to guess that Luffy used haki to break it, because on the island other than himself and Big Mom, only the rubber guy can use it. That kind of haki. In your opinion, how will Kaido act, when he sees his child doing this? He would rather die than listen to his father, surely Kaido must be heartbroken, will he save his daughter or not? Since Yamato also ate a devil fruit, through his transformation in chapter 996, it's a Zoan. Falling into the sea like Luffy, she will also drown, unless it's some kind of flying creature. The problem of confusion begins here, we don't know what Yamato will turn into, but Kaido knows very well, since then there are two cases. In the first case, Yamato transforms into a flying species, more specifically the mushy mushy fruit, the Japanese jade beetle model. Through inversion, we have Yamato reading backwards will become Otama Y, where Y is the symbol for girls in biology. But the Tamamashi jade beetle has the full name Yamato Tamamashi, through the relationship between Yamato and Otama, also some visual characteristics, there is a video I made this hypothesis. If it's true, or Yamato is anything else that can fly, things will be a lot easier, she will save Luffy quickly, then carry him back to Devil's Island. But in case 2, Yamato ate a Zoan without the ability to fly, then she jumped down means suicide. But Oda also likes to surprise, maybe this is a turn of the wheel like that. I was thinking that it was Kaido who picked up Luffy, but he didn't do it on purpose. But before the foolish actions of his daughter, Kaido was forced to take action. He will never turn into a dragon and fly down. If Kaido chases him, he can kill Luffy first, save Yamato later. Oda will make everything right. The conspiracy theory that I came up with would be like this: just when Yamato ran to the edge and jumped down, Kaido was about to chase, but his subordinates ran up to report that Big Mom has turned. So Kaido had to come back right away. The matter with Big Mom was more important, but he still had a way to support his daughter, relying on the clouds of fire. These clouds can lift the island, they can also lift others, not only Kaido can step on it to fly. When jumping through the hole, entering the castle to find Big Mom, Kaido still did not forget to control the fire cloud to catch Yamato, who was falling into the sea. And she shouted to Luffy to try to cling to her, he just had to stretch out his arms. So it was natural to be saved by the person who hit him, which was unpredictable turn of the wheel. The two of them rode on a cloud of fire. It was flying to Devil's Island under Kaido's control, although he saved the rubber guy, but he also had no other choice. Because his daughter jumped down again for outsiders, at the end of chapter 1013, Kaido also admitted his mistake when he didn't take Luffy's head. Well, drag it up, there's a chance to finish it off, pretty reasonable, right? In yesterday's video, it is true that I hypothesized that Luffy awakened the devil fruit, turning the sea surface into rubber to return. But I have made it clear that this theory is that Luffy saved himself, not needing others. As for the abilities that are saved by others, I will do it separately later, and this is one of them. Back with Yamato and Luffy, two people sitting on a cloud of fire and talking. Yamato will ask Luffy what the hell happened to him. Luffy replied, I lost, but I know how to beat him. I need 10 minutes, okay. Let me replace you, I can finally become Koshiki Odin, releasing the hatred for the past 20 years. Then the cloud of fire brought them up to the edge of the island, and Luffy began to fall asleep on Yamato's back. The transformation scene in chapter 996 appears again. It is clearer but still not fully revealed the type of Zoan Yamato ate. She ran into the castle and said, we will end this together, and open the gate of Wano. Chapter 1014 ends with the unfinished transformation scene, along with Yamato's words. Just a little bit of my imagination, although it may not be true, I believe it is still possible. Most importantly, if you like it, don't forget to give likes, share, and subscribe to the channel to support Top Shounen. Goodbye and see you again. Yeah.